Let's head over to the kitchen now and check in with ABC7 Culinary Director Judy Gallagher, who has a special guest with her in the kitchen today. Judy?
That's right, Scott, but first I have to tell you, I love pancakes, and being a New Englander, I love the pure maple syrup, so that was a good spot. But I also love pork belly and ways to prepare dishes without the sugar. So Bob, tell us what you're making today.
Well, you know, pork belly, one of the reasons why you love it is it's so versatile and it's really, really popular at Gold Rush. Today we're going to prepare it for baking or smoking, but the one fun thing we do is we're going to utilize our new Stevia Sweet BBQ Sauce, which has been a big hit, and we're going to show how professional chefs and people at home can make it their own flavor.
I love this, and great tips for people that are maybe diabetics or on the epilepsy diet or paleo diet. I mean, these are all really good ideas. So you're going to teach us some saucy and sweet and hot items, and I'm looking forward to it, Bob.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll be back to start cooking in just a few minutes. Okay, Bob, we're talking pork belly, and you're going to teach us how to season it. And people need to know that you can actually pick up pork belly, I did this weekend, at the Whole Foods on University, right in the meat case.
Right, yeah, it's getting more, it's so popular, getting more and more popular. But anyway, this one is a skin pork belly. I mean, you see this, but this is mainly fat. The hard skin's been taken off, but you still want to score it just a little bit to get those flavors down in there. Okay.
Perfect.
So we're going to start with just a little classic mustard.
And you know what? People sometimes get a little bit afraid of using yellow mustard. I love French's yellow mustard,
it's just
right?
A classic flavor.
Especially with pork. I'll be making a pork and fennel roast this weekend. I'll be thinking about you.
Yeah, definitely.
And that just goes so well with using that type of mustard.
I agree. Well, we're going to end up baking this, or you can also smoke it. But to prep it up, again, mustard and then some kind of seasoned salt or favorite rib rub like we have at Gold Rush.
Okay.
And then a lot of times brown sugar, but today, because we're doing the Stevia Sweet, we're going to use monk fruit, which they have available now brown, so it'll brown on top of the pork belly, kind of like a brown sugar.
And where can I get that?
You can find it online, or I'm sure Whole Foods has it, or any
and monk fruit,
store.
right, that's the way to go. So zero sugar, right?
Right, zero glycemic index. And then you're going to finish it off with a little rosemary. And this will go in the oven or in your smoker for about 8 hours at 225.
Oh, so slow and low.
Right, or even if you don't have a smoker, you can put it on your grill with a little bit of wood chips and get some smoke on, and then transfer it into the home oven to finish it off. So you can do that, or you could even use a little liquid smoke.
Just to give it, so great ideas. Now we probably have time to at least start one of the sauces, so let's do it.
We're going to do my favorite, which is, you know, all these extracts are available. I found them at Olive Nation online. There are literally hundreds, and as a diabetic or people who want to experiment, you can add flavor to food without adding sugar. So these are all Stevia Sweet based sauces.
Great idea.
We're going to put just a drop of pineapple in there.
And you mean a drop. You even said at home you're using eyedroppers.
And then a tablespoon of some vanilla sugar-free syrup.
Ooh.
So I'm totally going to change this up. You're going to see
like that.
when we're ready.
Okay.
We have a new flavored sauce.
Can I dip?
Sure.
Dare I dip? Oh my gosh, the pineapple flavor is explosive. I have to have that. I need to take that home. Come back, we're gonna make some more sauces. This is a simple and a really flavorful dish. Okay, Bob, so you've taken that gorgeous pork belly out of the oven.
That's right, after 8 hours at 225.
Okay.
And the secret is you wanna get that in the refrigerator, let it cool down, then you can slice it, because you know it's so fragile. But after you cooled it down and sliced it, then you want to grill it up a little bit right before you serve it. So just put it on your grill, inside or outside. And of course, then you're going to douse it up with some Stevia Sweet BBQ Sauce.
Now let's talk for one moment about Stevia Sweet, because this is something that you're very passionate about. You were told that you needed to cut out your sugar, and you created this sauce from the stevia plant.
From the stevia plant, which stevia is an herb. A lot of people think it's a chemical, but it's actually a plant, and it's less processed than sugar. But you know, at Gold Rush, I just thought, let me share it with our customers, but it was such an instant hit. And now we're so proud to say that, you know, Cisco's our first distributor, and it's available in gallon containers to chefs all over the nation.
That's so exciting.
If we have time, can we do one more sauce?
Yeah, I love making this sauce. So, you're going to go spicy now?
So this is going to go spicy. So a chef could just take, you know, our base, which is the Stevia Sweet, and add about a half a tablespoon of cayenne.
Oh, it's going to go hot.
And you know, it's so fun because I got these at Whole Foods. I went down there and just they have so many great spices to choose from.
Well, you have such a there's so many things going on
Yep.
here. Such great points of where to get the different
Right.
extracts and seasonings.
And then,
pork
you know, I
belly.
based our sauce very basic. I mean, it was delicious, but you can doctor it up with a little liquid smoke if you want. A lot of people like
Okay.
a smoky flavor. So now we have this spicy, smoky sauce that some chef can say, I created this, even if it's mom at home or the pit master in the backyard or a chef at a high-end restaurant.
Okay, so you know what I'm doing when I have dinner parties now with your Stevia Sweet BBQ Sauce.
right,
I'm
that's
just
right.
telling them I made it. That's a great idea.
That's the way
How
to do it.
many minutes per side as you're
You know,
warming
this
up?
is really just, it's fully cooked, so it's just as warm as you want it. You know, I like it crispy.
Yeah.
You know, pork belly is so versatile. You can even, once you smoke it, you can really chill it down and fry it if you
Yep.
want to. Or, you know, again, I love to have it grilled. And the more you let the sauce cook on there, the little crispier it gets, you know, which adds to that flavor all the time.
And you
can't
can
beat
make
that.
a breadless BLT by using leaf lettuce and mayonnaise and thick slices of tomato and some cucumber
Absolutely.
using the pork belly.
That's
right?
why I love the Stevia Sweet, because everything we have at Gold Rush is the perfect center plate for a person watching carbs.
Right.
They're just always putting our lovely sugar sauce on it, and now they have an option.
Now we have a great option. Come back. I'm going to get ready for a taste. I'll let you know where you can find the recipe and where you can enter to win a $50 gift card to one of our restaurants. We have your beautiful roasted pork belly,
Yeah.
some of your coleslaw, which I have to say I love at Gold Rush
Thank
Barbecue.
you,
It's great
thank you.
slaw.
I'm gonna
And
top you off with a little bit of our pineapple infused Stevia Sweet BBQ Sauce we just
the
made.
one that I made, you mean?
That's
Yeah,
right.
if you want this recipe and so much more, log on to mysuncoast.com, click on recipes, you'll have the recipe, and you'll see the video so you can get all those tips of the different things that we used here and where to buy them. John, I bet you wish you were standing here at the kitchen set right now eating this pork belly, but somebody's got to, so I'll save you guys a bite. So we have a
Leave me some.
we have a gift certificate contest going on. Log on and see if you can win a $50 gift card. Just sign up for our culinary newsletter. And guys, this bite's for you.